Onward is the 2020 American computer-animated urban fantasy movie. In this video, I'll explain the ending of Onward. This video will contain spoilers, so make sure you watch that movie first before watching this video, so let's get started. So Ian and Barley make it to the end of their quest only to find themselves back in their hometown of New Mushroom Tint. Ian gets angry at Barley because he thinks that the Phoenix Gem was in the mountains all along, and he shouldn't have listened to Barley. There's a big argument and Ian takes his father and goes off on his own, leaving Barley there. Barley doesn't give up and believes that the Phoenix Gem might be in the fountain. Meanwhile, Ian looks at his notes and realizes that while his father was not there, Barley was always there for him. There are several flashback scenes and we see Barley doing a bunch of things with Ian. Then coming back to present time, Barley climbs to the top of the fountain and puts the artifact he found earlier in a slot to reveal the Phoenix Gem at the top of the fountain. Barley takes the Phoenix Gem, but this unleashes the curse. There's this huge rock dragon that's formed out of the nearby debris. The dragon attacks Ian and Barley, but they're saved when their Mount Laurel and the Manticore quarry show up to fight the dragon. All they need to do is stab the dragon's core with the cursed Crusher sword in order to kill it. Laurel tries to stab the dragon and is only successful for a short period of time before the dragon overpowers her and knocks her and the sword away. Barley tells Ian that he'll go and distract the dragon, but Ian tells Barley that he'll go instead. He never had a father, but he always had someone else that was Barley. Ian goes to fight the dragon himself, but his magic stuff is accidentally thrown into the water. Luckily, Ian had a splinter in his hand and uses that to make an all-new stuff. Then, with the help of his mom, he is eventually able to successfully defeat the dragon. In the meantime, the visitation spell worked and we see Ian and Barley's father being brought back to life. However, Ian is only able to watch Barley and his father from far away through some cracks in the debris. The sun sets and the dad fades away. Barley comes to tell Ian that their dad said his wizard name would be Wild and the Whimsical. Furthermore, their dad was proud of the person Ian grew up to be, but owed a lot of that to Barley. Lastly, Barley tells Ian that their dad wanted Barley to give Ian a hug. Some time later we see that the Manticore's tavern has reopened and Corey is telling the story of the fight with the dragon to the patrons. Additionally, Ian is talking about magic at a school, and we see that he's finally able to make friends with the other students. When Ian gets back home we see that Barley has a new van, because he lost Guinevere earlier in the movie. Ian and Barley decided to go to the park and Barley says they should go on the road to ruin. However, Ian says that's too obvious and levitates the van instead. Finally, the movie ends on an old picture of Ian and Barley when they were younger along with their father. Thank you for watching. See you again. Bye.